think people will look at this game today and be intrigued by the dynamic England dev versus England partially sighted. Can you just give us a bit of background as to why today's game happened?
Yeah, it was arranged simply because I know that the partially sighted team also needed to get together. I think it's about 12 months since they've been together. And so it was an opportunity for us to get another game. It was an opportunity for us to play against some good opposition that would present us with different challenges. And, you know, I think there was some real benefits for both sides.
We're grateful for any opportunity to play that we can. So if we're saying we're at St George's Park and we've got a game, then for our lads, you know, it's fantastic that they come down. So it gives us an extra fixture. Always going to be tricky when we're playing fully sighted opposition. I mean, some of the boys don't see the ball till really quite late, till it's pretty much on the feet. And tracking runners is really tricky, anticipating where the ball's going. It's a real disadvantage for the lads. But when we go to tournaments, we find that really useful because the game's kind of slow in a tournament. So it's really important that we have games like this.
You know, we wanted to de-emphasise the result. We've been working all weekend in relation to set plays and movement in attack and defence, and I'm happy that for most part they tried to do some of the things that we've been doing in training, put it into a game.
The result might not have been the way you wanted it to go, but as a training exercise, how useful was today?
Massively. You know, we knew that the result, as much as it's nice to win a game, that wasn't our purpose being here today. You know, it's like a 14-month cycle now. We've got to our World Cup, so this is the beginning of the cycle, and it's all about getting, you know, court time and some of the young ones coming from the development squad. So have a look at them in the senior squad. That's what it's all about today. It was a good exercise. Like I said, they're top draw players. But you know, they were nice about it. They didn't come out too much. They didn't have a power play or anything like that, so there wasn't too much to deal with that we wouldn't normally have to deal with. So it was a brilliant exercise for us.
Well, I think that what we've learned in training, we've done the job in the right way. We've done lots of different things. The manager said he was happy with it, so I feel happy for our own team because we've done our job. We've worked really hard, so we're going the right direction.
You know, they are elite performers. We treat them like elite performers. We expect them to behave like elite performers on and off the court. So there are some responsibilities. And you know, it was good to see in that first game that they'd taken things on board in a very short space of time.
They are at the top of the game. I think the Premier League's recognised now that as a development tool for 11-a-side. They're using futsal massively, sort of from 9s up to under 12s. Some clubs are going up to under 16s using it. Future game talks about looking after the ball in tight areas and counter-attacking football and defending up. Well, you get it all from futsal, and lots of it, high repetition of it at high intensity. It's got to be good for developing players.